wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I just said, oh, look, I thought she was like this. Maybe I'm wrong. That's not bitching about someone and slagging someone off.
Yeah.
And that's why Sam's out of order saying...
I've only ever heard Davo say anything bad about the two people that already knew that, which was Jovan and Rachel, which they clearly knew his
Alright, and I take that back. Sorry about...
You know I'm not like that, Jose.
Well, when it's...
He may have been there,
that's
but
why
he
Sammy's
never
out of
been
order.
ever.
Sammy's out of order saying what he said in the gang, because it almost portrayed them as me being a two-faced, bitching, insulting. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
And like, it wasn't even like that last night when we was talking about Corin and stuff.
And you knew what he used to say about Mario, and even that used to get to me. I wasn't even that close with Mario at the time, and I was like, this is someone who's meant to be your best friend at the time. And he used to slagged Mario off more than he slagged off anyone in the whole house. He slagged off Mario more, or apart from me, because I don't know what he's done to me, because obviously I'm not there. But he slagged off Mario more than anyone I've ever heard of. Ever. So obviously you must have known then. He slagged me off, but continued to talk to me. And that's why I was a little bit weary of him when he came in. I wasn't obviously... It was said on Sunday night. Because the only person I could talk to was Davo. I would have said something in your defence, being there. Second, you'd have probably ended up whacking him, and I didn't know what to do. But at the same time, I took the risk of making you look like a wally because I knew something that you didn't. But I didn't know, and I spoke to Davo on a number of occasions about it. I just didn't know what to do, Josie.
When he come in today, I was thinking, why can't he look me in the eye? And at first, I think maybe I thought, why maybe he don't like me now.
Awesome. Just put that there and I can sort that out as we go along. Put these clothes away.
The thing is, I've never ever once, and I mean once, slagged Ben off.
Yeah, well, it's like me, I'd never slagged Kiva off, and she slagged me off. You know, I don't go out slagging people back. And I reckon he's just said that one comment, fully regretted it. It was never one to be bitching and slagging off. He done it as a more comical kind of thing, and I reckon it was one thing he said, he fully regretted it. He probably couldn't look you in the eye because he felt so guilty.
He did feel bad. Yeah. He did used to slag a lot of people off on a constant basis. I'm not even going to lie about that, but never ever you, Josie. He only said one thing about you, Josie. But I do know that he slagged people off on a constant basis, definitely. Definitely, 100%. I was there for most of that.
If I was Josie, though, I wouldn't take it to heart.
No.
I
definitely wouldn't take it to heart.
I'm not going to take it to heart.
It was just one comment that he said.
Sorry, Dave.
It didn't even...
I think you're the best.
Yeah, don't get upset about it.
I'm not getting upset about it, but like, right. Two-faced about you.
Yeah, I know.
Nasty.
No. There was, I really think it's just said one thing you know.
No, but they said it was proper nasty.
Yeah.
What he said. And they
I don't
played
know
it.
why they told you.
I just thought it.
I know Ben mentioned it at the table, but
they just said it was proper nasty what he said, and the thing is, like, that's been played to him like that. It must have been. Because he got 51% of the vote.
yeah, but what exactly? Because of what he said is nasty. That doesn't make you look bad because someone said something nasty
Yeah, I know,
about
but
you.
it's embarrassing. I just thought it.
Yeah, but it's not embarrassing. The only person it embarrasses is the person that said it. It doesn't embarrass you.
Can you be on Toilet Watch?
Yeah, it doesn't embarrass you at all, Josie. No way on earth.
This is Big Brother with Josie. Come to the diary.
Oh no!
And away for a sec. Yeah, don't.
I can't even remember if...
I wasn't sure.
Just, yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Doesn't matter, it's all said and done. I'm still his mate. I was just a little bit... I felt rude when he came in because I honestly didn't know what to do. I just felt... And I know that he'd slagged me off as well because Josie had told me.
Say it, wouldn't he? And then they just float on to somebody else.
Yeah, look, and I'm not going to even deny that I've said things about people in here. I try and say things, if I do say it, I try and say it to their face.
I've said things, but it's nothing more than this place, and that's it.
Like, it's just, and you can't be around, like, everybody at once, and, like, sometimes it would be considered slagging off.
I have to enjoy my friends more.
I mean, the choice is yours, you know. I don't think you get booed, but if you spoke in the diary and they can tell your parents not to come down, but I reckon they think that they'd want to be there anyway.
Yeah.
I honestly wouldn't worry. There's not a thing that you could have ever done to have got booed, Andrew.
Yeah. No.
Don't feel
Definitely
insecure
not.
that there is.
Yeah.
There's no way on earth. I know it's the comment that you got off Ben, and you know what Ben's like anyway. He was probably having a bit of banter and a laugh.
Yeah.
I take that as a fully laugh.
Yeah.
What he said is nothing bad. You know, you think of the comments and the things that you say, they're funny, comical things. They're not hurting anybody's feelings. They're not.
No.
It's nothing rude. It's nothing. You know, it's like, oh, Corin, you're looking sexy.
Yeah.
You know, it's comical,
Yeah,
fun. It's
it
the
is.
way you are.
Yeah.
That is what it is. That makes you, like, unique to be funny. You know, you're like a comedian in a way of just being normal but know when to crack the right things and say it. Some people can see that that's a joke. I would imagine 99.9% of people can see that the way you are, you know, like, in them shorts. It's an absolute comical joke. You know, and 99.9% of people are going to see that. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You have got nothing to worry about. I would be shocked and stunned, Andrew, honest to God, if you got one boo.
Oh, no, everyone's going to get booed. I don't know, obviously.
Well, I'd be shocked and stunned if you did. Honest to God, mate, I would. Please don't worry. And I reckon, I don't think your mum and dad will stay away whether you tell them not to be here or not. And Andrew, please don't worry.
No, I'm still going to enjoy my time because I know there's nothing I can do about it now, but...
But I know, because Ben said that, you know...
Yeah.
Oh, you were really sweet when you came in, and then all of a sudden you're thinking you're being shown as this big sex person. Come on, come on, Andrew. You've not been like that at all. You know, you're so far from acting like that. You're just comical, and some of the things that you say, you know, like say for instance when we had our date in the hut, and now you're like, I'd like to. He means that kind of comedy about you. Nothing at all in a bad way. And that's like girls would have gone, oh, he was the right quiet one. Andrew, he's turned around a bit of a feisty bugger now, isn't it? Meaning it in a...
Hang on, Dave's going to the diary room. I need him to pass on a message.
Josie's in there anyway, babe.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Apparently, is Josie about? Because apparently she's in a diary room, Dave.
She's in there, is she?
Apparently so. Corin saw her go in. I don't know if you've seen her elsewhere.